Hello everyone, this is Rita Holmes, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! From Ohio, and I am here today to bring you a video of just a quick card. I am now going to start trying to do a series on Saturdays called Simply Saturday. It will be pre-recorded videos that I will put up here, and it's Simply Saturday because I'm going to do simple cards, just something quick and easy to bring to you, just ideas that hopefully you can see that you'll want to do, and so not much else to say about that. I will say that Stampin' Up! Though right now has a joining special. If you do not have a demonstrator that you deal with and you feel like joining Stampin' Up!, I would love to have you come and join my team and my community. We have a small team, but you know, we do have a team and I'm trying to build it and stuff, and I would love to be the demonstrator to help you with that. And also we have all of our kits are on sale up to 30% off. So if you go to the online store, which my online store app is on my Facebook page, my business page is also on my YouTube, and you can order from there if you would like. I do have a host code, and I ask that you use that unless your order's over $150, and then don't use that because you can get your rewards yourself. So with that being said, I just want to put those out there. But by all means, if you have a demonstrator, I do not want to take you away from your demonstrator. And I do want to tell you that I am working hard with Stampin' Up! This year. I'm going to try to. They do give an incentive trip away that only less than 1% of the demonstrators earn it, and I would like to see how far I can get in earning that, which would be great if I did. It'll be a big learning lesson if I don't, and that's okay too. But I'm going to try, and I'm going to try hard. So I just want to let you know, and I just would really like your support and all that. So you'll be hearing me say that throughout the next year, you know, just as reminders and things like that. And if I have new people, and if you know any stampers and that either don't have a demonstrator or haven't seen my videos or whatever, just ask them, you know, to share with them my videos so that they can see that. But I am right now going to turn my camera down, show you my quick card. I'm going to line it up with my computer so that I can be able to see that I'm in focus, if that makes sense to you. So right now, I'm going to turn my camera down, and to do that, I got to flip this around and go down, and then I am going to bring this down just a little bit. I have to put it up high because I'm standing to do my videos, and I think I'm going to have to mute my sound here on my... Yes, mute my sound on my computer so that we don't get any backlash on that. So here we are. And this is my quick and easy card. You're going to see these little spots. They're the spotlights for my lights because it is 10 to 11 at night that I'm doing this tonight. I just got home from my grandson's football game. It's their homecoming game, and they won in overtime. It was a really neat game and stuff, so I'm so glad they won. And tomorrow I get to go see him all dressed up to go to his last homecoming because he is a senior, and so this is the last of the last for him, so his mama has to go and see him. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do this video, and it's like I said, 10 to 11 at night, but you'll see it on Saturday morning. And that's why I say I'm going to do pre-recorded videos, because I stay pretty busy, and I do my one video at 10 o'clock on Tuesday mornings that is live, and to do another one live right now, it's just, I want to be consistent, and I don't want to not do it. So anyway, here's my card. I will put a very simple PDF instruction up, and I don't have that all the way ready, so the video is going to go out before that, but you will see it come up in a post on my Facebook group called Stamp Crazy VIP. So if you go there, you'll be able to get it out of the file section, but right now it won't be up until later tomorrow or Sunday probably. So just want to let you know that, but I am going to give you the dimensions of everything I cut so that you will know it. Also, I told you I had a host code for ordering, and that is right here. It's my October host code, and it's also in the description of this video. Okay, so here's my card, quick and easy. I used the basic beige cardstock, and if you haven't seen that yet, here's the difference between basic beige and white, just so you can see the difference. So you can see there's quite a bit of difference, but this doesn't have the yellowish tint like our very vanilla, so it's a nice color to use, and it actually makes the white in here kind of pop out just a little bit more because it's not blending in with the background. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take a card base that's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4, and folded, just like we do any normal card. And as you can tell, I have it backwards for a moment, but don't worry, I'm going to flip it over, okay? And then what I did is I went ahead and I embossed a piece of basic beige, and this is with the, what's it called? The Painted Texture 3D embossing folder, and I ran it through my embossing machine, and it's going to be glued just right here on top. So let me go ahead and, well, no, don't let me do that yet. I'm going to add my papers first. So what I have here, I have a 3/4 inch by 4.5 inch piece of Mossy Meadow that I'm going to just make a little banner type die and or piece of paper, and I'm just going to cut up the center, and then I'm going to cut each end into that center to make me a little banner right there. And I don't really, like, per se, measure everything exactly when I'm doing these little banners and stuff, but I'm just going to put some glue on here. I did do my measurements so that I know for sure what I was doing on this card. So I'm just going to butt that up against the, and put it on straight, or straight as I think straight, which always isn't straight. Okay, so I'm going to put that piece on. Then I'm going to take a piece, and I am going to use the back side of this paper that I've used right here. No, it's not. It's this paper that I'm using to make this other card. And it's the back. So I'm going to use that as a banner on here. And you can see I left it long. So I'm just going to kind of hold it up there, and I'm going to trim a piece off at an angle. See if I trimmed enough of it off. Sure, that'll be plenty. And I'm going to glue that right next to that one little banner. And I want to use the back side of it. So let's put that right here. Just scoot it down. Put it right next to that. There we go. And then I have a piece of Petal Peach, because that is or Petal Pink, because that's in that color there. And I am going to cut a banner up here. And we will put that down. So I'm just doing it to add some color and add some texture to my card. You don't have to do a lot to do that. You just need a little. So that is on there. And now this piece of DSP is cut 2 3/4 by 3 1/2, so you can get a couple cards out of it with some strips. that you can use inside this card. So that is just going to glue here. And the reason why I use this as opposed to the flowers that you see in this one is because this one kind of looks like it could be more manly or more masculine type card. And so I use it to show that you could do it both ways depending on what kind of designer series paper that you use. So let's go ahead, and you're not going to see much of that if I put that way over there. I cut it a little bit too short, but that's okay because it doesn't have to be perfect, because this is just our card. Here's an extra piece that I will put on the inside of my card, and I'm just going to put it going this way. I'm actually going to have the green at the bottom because that's where I think it should be. So we're going to just put that up and stick that right there on the inside of our card. I'm going to take this and go ahead and glue this on the outside of my card. And the reason I won't have my PDF up in time is it's late. I didn't get it done because I was going to the things with my grandson to see my grandson. And tomorrow, my granddaughter has 3 softball tournament games. So I'm going to get up early in the morning, and we're going to be gone for a while. And this video will be posted by the time that's done. I am going to hope to post my videos at to where they will be live at maybe, I think I'm going to do 10:30 in the mornings, and that way you have all day. And what I ask that you do is when you watch this video, put a comment, and I know you're watching a replay because it's pre-recorded, and just put in the comments that you've watched the video, and give the video a thumbs up or whatever you want to do, heart if you're watching on Facebook, a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube, and it'll go live at 10:30 tomorrow, and then you can, 10:30 on Saturday, let's put it that way. And then you have till Sunday evening to watch it, and then I will pick a winner for my card on Monday. Okay? So I will be giving my card away, and that's something I do on my Facebook Tuesday live, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take this piece of paper. It's a scrap. It measures about 5.5 inches, and I'm going to put my happy birthday on it. My happy birthday came out of the set called Simply Said, which has a happy birthday here, a birthday wishes, and then you have thanks, hello, just a note, miss you, thank you, yay, let's celebrate in thinking of you. So it's pretty well rounded in sayings, but I'm going to do this straight happy birthday. And when you are inking up a clear stamp, all you have to do is lay it down, and you'll see that ink will look dark on your image. And when you see that, just lift up. Don't press into that ink pad, and you won't have ink all over the place. So I'm going to just stamp right here. I'm going to hold it down just a second, let the ink kind of sink into my paper. Then I'm going to take, and I'm just going to cut my edges because I like to do this to my edges. I do it on a lot of cards. Does not mean that you have to, but I do. Let me shut my ink pad so I don't get my hands in it. I'm going to take a couple dimensionals, and I'm going to put on the back of my happy birthday. So let's just put these here. And since I'm making my card to look more masculine, I put the tinsel gems like this on this card, if you can see those. I put a few of those, but I'm going to put something that's going to look a little bit more masculine so that we'll be able to use it for a masculine card. So I'm going to do happy birthday, and I'm going to decide if I want it over here or down here. I think I want it up here. I'm going to move it over to the side a little bit so that my scenery will be seen like so. And then when I open it, it's like that. So let's grab us some little gems that look like, and these look good. They're the adhesive back textured dots. So let's pull these out. That was easy to get to. So we're going to use these on this card. And I am going to use the bigger one. Let me, if I can get a hold of it this way. These are sometimes hard to get a hold of. And I'm just going to put one here. Got a little bit of putty on it. Well, come on. Well, for one thing, my thing's not real. Need to give it a twist. There we go. That works, doesn't it? So if I turned it upside down, that's not good. Let's flip it over. So I'm going to put 2 down here. And then I'm just going to take my pick and pick it up here. Maybe. Maybe. There, I dropped it again. And then I think I'm just going to put one. Oh, I'll put it back over under here. There we go. So we have 3 of those on there. And that gives it a little bit of dimension. Plus it also gives it a more manly look than the, I keep saying manly, I mean masculine, than this one that has your little purple jewels. So there it is in 2 different papers. I did use the, what's it called? Splendid Autumn. That's in the mini catalog. That has lots of great papers in it. I showed it on Tuesday. There's a lot of greats, and the backgrounds are really pretty. So this is my first card in the collection of my Simply Saturday cards. And that's what this, all of my cards will be called Simply Saturday. Then this is card 1. And next week will be card 2, and so on and so forth. Kind of helps me keep track of how many weeks I'll be doing it. And so we're going to see how it goes, and just to be able to touch base with a video for you guys. So I hope that the video reaches you and that you guys will be able to watch it. And please let me know what you think about it, okay? Give me some comments and that, and let me know. I know it's a simple card, but simple cards are good. And right now, you know, we can use simple, and they're pretty. They don't have to be hard to be pretty. So that's it for right now. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope to see you on Tuesday when I do my Facebook Live. That will be done on my Facebook group, Stamp Crazy VIP, on my Facebook business page, which is Stamp Crazy by Rita Holmes. And then I'll also redo the video and put it on my YouTube, Stamp Crazy by Rita Holmes. So you'll be able to see it in 3 different platforms. It's just not going to be through StreamYard anymore. They kind of just messed it up for me. You know, they raised the price, and I was having trouble with sound, and it just wasn't worth the hassle of going through. And many of you that watch my videos know the hassle that I went through. And so we're going to quit that. I've already canceled my subscription to that to move on. And maybe I'll find another platform to work on. And if till then, I'll be doing what I'm doing now. So you all have a good day. Whatever day you watch this, a good evening, whatever. Be blessed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.